Sam Page's campaign has sent out a press release lambasting your proposal, basically saying that you're proposing an ethics provision or a mandate when you don't even follow some of those ethics provisions yourself. What do you have to say to that?
I don't know what they're talking about. I have no idea what he's talking about. I've been in office for 16 years. There has never attached to my tenure in public office any significant ethical taint that has been alleged against me nor run against me in any of my campaigns. So you have to ask him what he's talking about. I've not seen a statement.
How much this is going on? Is there a hard number of X amount of reps and X amount of senators that are doing this?
Well, I know of only one.
What about, a couple people have pointed out that, for example, Senator Brad Lager consulted for not a candidate but a committee, the 6th District Committee. Would this proposal affect things like that from happening?
As I conceive it, it would. It would reach that kind of representation. I was not aware of Mr. Lager's representation of that committee or any other committee.
Happened a couple years ago, yeah.
I will visit with him before the day's out, I expect, and tell him that as I conceive this, I don't have it reduced to paper, and of course it would have to work its way through the legislative process. It would reach that kind of contract.
Without getting, this might be an inside baseball question, but the cynics in the political world might just see this as a internal battle between political consultants who don't like Rod Jetton sort of coming to a head. How do you sort of respond to that accusation?
My position and my taking this position here today and spending precious, hard-earned, hard-won campaign dollars to travel around the state, what is for me a major expenditure, is not motivated by any consultant's agenda or what any consultant would advise me. It's a matter of my own conscience and my ability to sleep at night and my conception of what the public expects of public officials.
A spokesperson for Rod Jetton today, he did say that Jetton isn't going to make any comments on it until there's some sort of concrete development that you guys put together. Do you think that means he's got something to hide, or that's just playing safe?
No, I'm not going to characterize anyone else's motives. I'm not here even to focus singular attention on him. I'm laying out a forthright, candid, honest position and saying from this point forward, I think this is where we ought to go in the state of Missouri.
What is your relationship like with Rod Jetton, if I may ask?
For a number of years, it has been a very good one, and I supported him in his 1996 first race when he was a very young man running for county commissioner in Bullinger County, which was within the senatorial district I represented. I supported him again 4 years later in a primary for state representative. And he and I have fought many battles alongside each other. We are friends who have agreed to disagree on this subject. At least I hope we're still friends.